Now you can probably hear me. Hi, what's up? It's Wednesday. Isn't this weird? Like, it's weird, right? It's not just me, but it's Wednesday. I'm doing this. Talking news. I'm excited. I thought about, I wanted to record last night or do something, and I couldn't. I ended up doing like chores until 10 something. So I was like, screw it, I'm making it. So I made the event last night. I'm doing it, and here I am doing a live stream. What is up, everybody? Good morning, Deoxy360. Very, very good morning to you. Ranger Stop, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. Bobby, Luminous Mirror, hello. Ranger Rider Reviews gang. Hi. Hunter Rogers had a belated birthday dinner earlier this evening at a local Texas Roadhouse restaurant. Steak. Yes, steak. Awesome, man. I hope we see more reveals for the Dino Fury toy line. Yeah. Yeah, we would definitely talk about that. Most of Fury Morpher, stuff like that. And yeah, Orange Ranger videos, but Liz does no, because what do I normally do on Wednesdays is I did show prep. I had, a thing of like 35 links, and I opened all of them, and I read, and I did whatever. And you know what, since I don't have to do that tonight, let's just talk news anyway, right? Right. Oh, come on, get the right button. That's not the right button. Transition is over. I'm covering up the top-ish of chat, but luckily, like, it starts from the bottom. So, it goes up. This is what we're talking about. Hasbro Pulscon 2021. We're going to talk about it, but then also, I don't know. We're going to just, like, Dino Fury. There's some new comic pre-orders out. I still haven't seen anything past episode 13 of Dino Fury. Ooh. Soon. I'll get there. So, what's up? How are y'all doing? I hope you've had a very, very happy Wednesday. And you know what? If you haven't, it's only 2 more days left of the week. Right? Right. How have I been? I've been alright. I had to mow. I had to get my car looked at for some things today. And then, got back, mowed. Luckily, my husband cooked dinner. So it was I ate while grassy and stinky, and it was shower, kid bath, she went to bed, and luckily I said I'm not starting this live stream until closer to 9, so I had a little time to take a breather. So thankfully I feel much better. Yeah, I don't know, it's Wednesday. Things are strange. Let's just pull up the schedule real quick. I'm gonna have to deal with a little bit of this because I am an idiot, and I forgot my chat was over there. There we go. I was moving it all behind the scenes. You guys don't know. It's magic. Yeah, okay, moved again. Right, something like that. Anywho, so Hasbro Pulscon, that's the big thing. So it's happening Friday and Saturday. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna not do anything on Thursday and Friday, and I'm gonna take the weekend off. And then Hasbro Pulscon was like, nope. So I had originally, guys, mind you, I knew I was gonna end the show, I think I figured it out. Around episode 190, I was like, I'm done. But yeah, so here we go. There's gonna be a video on Friday. I will be online for Hasbro Pulscon. So yeah, that's reacting and everything, divvying out news, etc. For Pulscon. But it starts on the 22nd. Bright and early at 11 a.m. So, I mean, it's not super bright and early. It's 11 a.m. Eastern. That is, however, 10, 9, 8 a.m. in California time. 8 a.m. If two questions. If you are in a further, let's say you're in Mountain Standard, you know, or whatever, or you're in California or something. Excuse me. If it wasn't for Power Rangers, but you were interested in other things, would you wake up that early? Or are you just like a fan? You're like, oh no, I'm really waking up. I don't know. I hope we're not the slow open for it, but whatever. I'm excited. So day one live stream begins. When I posted originally about it, the time did change just a little bit, shifted like 5 minutes here or there. But the gist of it is, guys, get in at 11 a.m. Eastern time against us, 10 Central, 9 Mountain, and 8 over in Western Coast. Tune in for the live stream, which will feature exclusive activations, engaging brand panels, and product reveals across your favorite Hasbro brands. And you're like, so where is this? It is on the YouTube page of just Hasbro Pulse. So if you want, you can get subscribed, bell notification, whatever. If you actually go there and you want to check it out, they have like like Transformer seasons 1, 2, 3, 4. They have all the past like Pulse Fridays and stuff like that. So it's all going to be up there, but that's only going to last about 5 minutes because then we're getting straight into the Dino Fury panel. And this, no, not that one. To the, wait, I was going to, you know, if I could do it on cue, the Dino Fury panel, right? You guys are just going to pretend, just, right, slide through that one. I saw the season 1 finale. Yeah, Daniel, I'm not gonna spoil it. Thank you for that. Rider Ranger reviews. What would you think of Hasbro to the full team of Dino Fury and the Lightning Collection, including Void Knight? I'd probably buy them. The suits are beautiful. I liked the the grid battle force. I can't think Go Busters. I can't think of the actual name for it. Beast Morphers. I like the suits enough, but I didn't like them enough to buy them twice. But now that we know, you know, Lightning Collection and stuff, is, you know, hopefully they're gonna be coming out in the next year or so. Yeah, I'll definitely start buying them. Suits, everything. I want it. Moira's early for us on the West Coast. Nice and late for Deoxy. He's in the land down under. But not too late. Better than waking up at 3 a.m. like last year. That's, yeah, absolutely. Daniel, thanks for joining the chat. What's up? Alan, how you doing? And the A-Games 10, yo, how are ya? If they announce a Dino Fury or Ryu Sozier, that would be a next year thing. Oh, yeah, if ever. Yeah, I'd like it, but yeah. Right. Dino Fury panel. What do we got? Hasbro Pulse. You won't want to miss this one. Ranger fans. That's us, guys. They're talking to us. You won't want to miss this one. The Hasbro Pulscon Dino Fury panel is packed full of exclusive content, news, and reveals brought to you by the Dino Fury Rangers themselves. That's right. We have outsourced our Pulscon to the actual Rangers themselves, and I am living for it. Please, please, please. Let them ham it up, right? As opposed to, and I don't say it in a bad way. I don't want to say like they haven't been treating the brand right or whatever. But instead of someone who isn't as invested, dude, the Dino Fury. I'm sure it's just gonna be a lot of Q&As. They're gonna be talking stuff a lot and get to reveal things, but I just think the amount of excitement and hype and stuff around it is going to be fantastic. What do you guys think? But having the actual Rangers themselves doing all of it, just right. How do you think they'll do Zenkaiser for Power Rangers? I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I think it's just too much, unfortunately. I am enjoying Zenkaiser. I'm only like 4 episodes behind at this point. 2 or 3, somewhere in there, right? What's up, Ryan? Thanks for joining. Will they be live or pre-tape? I believe live. I believe these are. It's going to be a completely live event. I feel like I saw something in there where it was like comment and like questions and see if they get answered. So like that would make you think, although unless they're just gonna ask, you know, answer generic ones. But no, I am pretty sure it's actually going to be completely live. So that's gonna be early for our West Coast Rangers, and I have no idea what time that's gonna be for Tessa. Oh, bless her. I don't know. It's gonna be... No, it'll probably just be like in the early afternoon. She'll be fine. Hey, look, Yoza has drink. I feel like the Dino Fury panel will be host like exclusive for the TV watchers. Yeah, you know, it's probably just gonna have a lot of the stuff that if you just watch it on Nick, you wouldn't know yet. So this is gonna be kind of my next question, and I'm gonna kick off the answers with EA Games 10. I'm gonna say, what do you want to see out of this panel? From these Rangers. Tune in from the latest, from the second half of Season 1 and beyond. That and beyond, I'm hoping it's just maybe a teaser? I don't even know what you could tease for Season 2, or... I don't even know how Season 1 ends, so that's to me, I'm like, I have no idea. But it does, I mean, when it just says Dino Fury, like, well, you can't even think, like, oh, movie, like, no, it just says Dino Fury. And beyond, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a video game. I would like one, though. I would really, really like one. And it says this TV, you know, the panel is going to be truly more phenomenal. Of course it is, because everything is going to be more phenomenal. All 6 Rangers and hosted by Brandon Davis. More, that would be about 7 a.m. the next day. Sure, Jackson, it may be a teaser, because they did a teaser for Beast Morpher Season 2 at Comic-Con, 2019. So, going back to the EA Games 10, cast of 6 Ranger comes on, maybe talk about Dino Fury toys, the end will be some sort of Season 2 trailer for the Netflix people. Yeah, that's about understandable, and I take it, I guess. I want to know, I think my biggest question, that I kind of want to know if they're going to say, and again, are they going to say if it's a Netflix exclusive or not? So on one hand, I'm like, are they going to say it because it would be like, hey, it's all already on Netflix, and guess what? You can catch Season 2, you know, the first 5 episodes are airing exclusively on Netflix, you know, January 20th or something. So I'm interested to see where they're going to be going on that, and if it is going to be, I mean, we've already seen they're transitioning there, so exactly where that's going to be going. I feel like, I mean, other than just YouTube, I'm like, you know, like Paramount Plus has all that Nickelodeon stuff, and I'm like, you could have put Power Rangers there, it's fine. It's only like $5 a month. It might be one of the best value ones I get, other than Netflix, which it's okay. My parents have all of my logins on stuff. They sheltered me for long enough. They can get my Disney Plus for free. It's okay. Oh, looking about that. This is what... Oh, I was actually getting ready to read one from Ranger Rider Reviews, and he retracted it. Honestly, I think I was telling about a 2-pack, but that'd be really cool. Orange Ranger videos, I'd like some clarity on that airing situation. Yeah, exactly. They really have been quiet about it way too long. Video games would be sweet, but it'll never happen. If people are thinking about a possible post-Dino Fury cheese, that's not what they will do. No, they probably won't be sending anything like that. So I don't... Why I'm not talking about toys yet is just because there's going to be a product panel. And on one hand, I'm like, are they gonna talk about any of the toys and merchandise? I think I'm just gonna go to the product panel, and then we'll just talk about all the rest of the toys and stuff that are gonna come out. The run-through of, like, the crap they'll probably will go through. They'll probably show off the Amazon exclusive 5-pack of Rangers. They'll probably be like, hey, you know, don't forget, you can get this ordered. They'll probably show off the Zords, now that those are at least starting to hit retailers. They'll talk about Battle for the Grid season 4. Excuse me, that's out right now with Adam, and that Rita's gonna be the next character coming out. She's already starting to get previews, so she's gonna be coming out. So they're probably gonna be talking about that. They probably will talk about, let's see, Legacy Wars is, I mean, it's still a thing. That's fine. The comics, few new pre-orders. Not that they, I don't know if they'll mention hardcore, hardback books like for comics, but Necessary Evil, by the way, Volume 2. So we had Necessary Evil 1, Necessary Evil 2 has Jason in the red Omega Ranger with the helmet, and that's the cover of it. But anyway, that's a new pre-order. It just came up like 2 or so days ago. It's the normal like $75 or whatever. This is the stuff I can't stop. I still literally look at Ranger News. I just, I'm cutting back. I don't need it. I don't need it. Gold Ranger Morpher, Dino Dagger. Yeah, absolutely. With that, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop. I'm gonna drop Dino Fury, and I'm gonna transition this one over. Let's go ahead and talk about the Power Ranger product panel, because I do want to just talk about the merchandise and stuff like that of Dino Fury and Lightning Collection. So yeah, here we go. Oop, I had the wrong button. No. Oh, everything has gone askew. I hit the wrong button. I've lost. Oh, I'm just being dramatic. Here's the product panel. Help us celebrate more phenomenal. God, they use more phenomenal in both. Did they use in the Boom Studios one too? No. At least they didn't use more phenomenal in the Boom Studios one. Do you have to put more phenomenal in every description? It's fine. It's fine. Help us celebrate more phenomenal announcements in the Power Ranger universe. Join members of the Hasbro Power Rangers team as they access the morphing grid. I know it's all fluff. Like, I know it. I know it. My freaking degree is in marketing. Like, I get it. It's just me reading it out loud is making me feel like I'm chewing raw sugar or something. Join members of the Hasbro Power Rangers team as they access the morphing grid to bring fans news around the expanding Lightning Collection product line, as well as other special product drops. So, this is where I will go Dino Fury stuff, things we might see, and then we'll talk Lightning Collection. When it comes to Dino Fury, maybe just the next wave. Like, we know, okay, like packaging. I want to see it. Please don't make that like a thing. Like, ooh, they showed us packaging. But like for green and black, like that would be cool. But any toys beyond that, I'd like to see if they're doing like powered up. I want to see what modes maybe they're doing. Dino Dagger would be cool. As I think it was Moira who said earlier. Just scroll. That's a nice cover. Yes, yes, it is. I there are a few things. Plus, obviously, Gold Ranger Morpher. That's got to be coming out. Hopefully, at this point, they have it like there. They could at least show us he's debuted on the show. I don't know, like back in Bandai's day, but I mean, it would have already been on the shelves, right? So hopefully, we get to see that. Maybe whatever his Zord, I can't remember what it's going to be called because I can't remember because I've literally not seen the episode yet. So hopefully we get to see that as well. And I'm going to try to scroll around chat really quick because I was kind of off of that. Liz, what's up? Mike, how are you doing? Camel, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Orange Ranger Legacy Wars, it's still a thing. Do I own any Sentai mechas? No, they're way too expensive. Way too expensive. Yo, this is just more, it's all just more phenomenal, man. What do you think they'll name his Battleizer Morpher? The T-Rex chomping strike thing. I don't know. They're just gonna throw words into an aggregator and it's gonna spit something out. What if they did a Nerf version of the Mosa Fury Morpher? So I would like one, but I'm afraid if they did it, it would just turn into like the Gold Ranger Morpher from Beast Morphers. How it was like that Nerf one, and it was just bad, and like I never even saw it. If I saw it in stores, it was once. It was like it was never available. It was just a weird thing. So, yeah, right. How's the weather? It's actually gorgeous right now. It's that wonderful time in the Midwest where it's winter when you wake up, and then it's spring. By the afternoon, it's summer. You get fall for about an hour or two, and then at midnight, it's back down to about 42. We get a wonderful swing. We get to experience all 4 seasons in a single day. I woke up this morning thinking my plants were going to be frostbit. I ended up outside in a tank top and shorts mowing the grass. It's just welcome to the Midwest. Yeah, man, doing good. I almost guarantee that T-Rex chomping strike will be an attack before. You know what? Trademark it, baby. I would say Campbell put it in, but they're probably already done. But I'm just saying, T-Rex chomping strike. I want to see Zord just bite someone. Oh, yeah. Callie, what? Yeah, the one time I was there, they're like, I'm sorry, the humidity is so hot. I'm like, it's like 43%. Like, do you realize that we call that a good day where I am from? Like, that is a good day. Right. So, okay, back to the product panel, actually thinking about Lightning Collection and stuff like that. This was recently found, so big thank you to Mighty Ranger Make. I can't even remember all of it. Let me scroll this so I can get this the whole name here. Mighty Ranger Man on Instagram who shot this to me. But yeah, found these guys in Canada. GameStop. And so you know what happens when you find something. You know what happens in Canada. Whew! It's been a day. Mm-hmm. I have to be somewhat muffled. I do have a toddler up asleep over there, but our neighbors to the north defeat us in the game of who gets Zane. That rhymed. I didn't actually mean that. The chin on it is just so like. I'm like, luckily I have connections in Canada. A? I don't know if the A was supposed to be an A at the end, but I'm gonna pretend it was E. Yeah, I'm from A. Oh, Canada, you get our some stuff first. Oh, they got some of our. For the most part, we get crap first. Oh, shout out though UK people who are probably not in this right now because they're all asleep. But Renegade is starting to ship over to the UK. So yeah, keep that in mind if you want to start getting anything from Renegade. If you're watching this on the replay. Back off of Zane. So they're probably gonna mention him. They might say, I think they found Josh Living Ranger Key. Wait, you don't know him from Lightning Fig PR at this point. He said that they're only finding them in Walgreens systems right now. So he was found at a GameStop, but that was in Canada. I don't like Walgreens isn't a thing up there, so your mileage may vary. But keep that in mind. So they're probably gonna show him off, maybe announce him a little bit. We've got a bajillion Lightning Collection figures at this point, right? That haven't been announced yet, that we have found in the system. We've got all of those A Squad figures coming up that have started to be found. Yeah. So Lightning Collection is cool. Helmets or anything would be fantastic. What didn't we find a week? No, we found, which one was it? It was Lord Draken and like the Zed. Oh yeah, so that was one of the other things found recently was a Lord Zed helmet and a Draken helmet. So it reminded you whenever it says Lightning Collection product, it doesn't just mean 6-inch figures. So keep that in mind. Yeah, Megazords, make it happen. I mean, we've had the long rumored Dragon Zord. There's starting to be, more mumbles and whatever for a Megazord. But everything I have heard is like, it's gonna be nice, but you're gonna need a second mortgage. Because if you think you're getting a Megazord for $100, like, you're sadly mistaken. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I bought that. So I'm happy as can be. I've got my, you can't see it, but I got a Legacy Megazord up there. I still haven't made any progress. Not that you can really see it, but I still haven't really made any progress on the shelves. Yeah. To Roger's Dragon Helmet. Yeah, I could dig through the archives. Where's the archives? All right, this is it's like, let's find out. When do we find this out? Let's see, was the last time I had mentioned Draken. No, it was way more than that. Helmet? Oh well, I'm sure I could look it up in a thumbnail, but I do know that that was found. So hopefully there's going to be some other stuff. I'm sure they'll also probably show off Pudgy Pig. That's going to be the exclusive. However, very interesting thing about Pudgy Pig. Let me know if you have pre-ordered him or not. I'll toss a, I got an image of this pig somewhere, don't I? Somewhere. Here he is. He's so ugly, and yet I love him, and yet he's really, really effing expensive. So, yeah, that guy right there. Oh, another thing they might mention on the Power Ranger panel, just keep an eye out for, is probably going to be with Renegade Studios. They're probably going to mention any updates or whatever to Heroes of the Grid, but they might be mentioning the, I just keep wanting to say RPG, but that's like the D&D or whatever, but for Power Rangers. I guess maybe it is the RPG. Anyhow, they'll probably talk about that because it has a huge tie-in also with Transformers and G.I. Joe, which is also Hasbro brands. So I would imagine they may at least mention that to keep an eye out for more information or to go check out something, because they're going to want you to spend all of your money with them, obviously. Oh, checking up with chat real quick. Yeah, you get the lunchbox. I like it. I just don't like the addition of it for the cost, deck builder update, yeah, maybe. I'd love to see an internal schematic of the Pudgy Pig organs. I don't understand. Everything he has is inside of a giant head, including his stomach. It doesn't make any freaking sense. But I have to watch those for some reason. It's like my daughter's favorite episode of Power Rangers is the Pudgy Pig one. She loves them, and I have a pop of him. So yeah, Dave Destiny, yeah, that's true. They may give us a little bit of an update on Dave Destiny and stuff like that as well. Ooh, you need something. So that was the pig. We've mentioned helmets, some Lightning Collection figures, Zords maybe. So we know Eye Guy's coming out. We had originally, it was Eye Guy and Piranha's Head, and then they all just kind of fell off, and then all of a sudden Eye Guy appeared out of nowhere. There's always a possibility that Piranha's Head also was made, and they just said okay with all of the delays, like just let that be the one to get, push it back, and it's just going to be super late. Always a possibility. Always a possibility. Speaking of, they beat the monster by feeding it spicy food, which is very relatable to young kids. Right? No, my daughter is such a picky eater. It's so annoying. Like, just, it's fine. No. There we go. I realized I was covering some of y'all words. So here we go. So we got John from product design. He's like the Zord creator, so that's gonna be fun. Jordan, Jonathan, product marketing. Bill, product design. Yay. Zords. What do y'all want to see? Because after this, the last one's the Boom Studios one. How much is the big? Give me 1 second. Lightning Collection Pudgy Pig, $57.99. So if you want to get him, you do have to get the pre-order of it. It's limit 1 per customer. It is going to be available on Friday, so that's, they're probably gonna obviously be hyping him up, buy him. So at 4 p.m. Eastern, so it's 3 p.m. Central, he's gonna become available to premium, full premium members first. So he's gonna be available for an hour, and then all fans are gonna be able to get in on it at 4 p.m. Central, so 5 p.m. Eastern. Subject to availability. And they all say, while supplies last, where is he? I don't know. So whenever, so a bunch of people were getting the boxes, right? Like the big box, the Hasbro Pulscon box of it. That's, I will say, 50-ish not bad. I've seen Marvel Legends go for more. I get it. I was just thinking, in my head, I was budgeting, like $30 for a figure maybe, and it's like $57, and I'm like, crap, that's the price of 2. But I agree, you do get the lunchbox and whatnot. Zordon on a Shining Glass Tube, that would be really cool. Would I see Lightning Collection, Time Force Core? I would like anything from Time Force. That would be so cool. Give me anything with Time Force. But yeah, we got the pig instead, and that's all right. But so the big box, back to the box. It actually isn't a Zelda shirt. Unless you're seeing a different picture of me, which I was wearing. But this is for Extra Life. Raise money for Children's Miracle Network. There's at the bar right there. I'm actually halfway. I want to raise $500 this year, and I've raised $250. So, raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Anywho, the pig did not come in the box. So the Hasbro Pulse Premium or box, whatever, people got sent the box, and the box is like big, right? Like, have you seen some of the unboxings, or at least like the images of the stuff that came in this thing? So in it came, hey, here's all these Hasbro Pulse kind of exclusives, and it's like, but where's Pudgy Pig? They didn't send Pudgy Pig. Sent Finster. Oh my goodness. They sent Finster. He's just gorgeous. Just absolutely everything. When you see the pictures and stuff in the pre-order, you're like, man, if he really looks this good, and then he does, and you just absolutely, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get him. He was like the first pre-order, like he was one of those like pre-orders are up, and I didn't even think. I never thought, and did you honestly think we would get a Finster figure? I would even imagine like Squad or Babu, some of them who at least interacted-ish with the Rangers, maybe, like, hiding behind a bush. But it's freaking Finster! It's Michael Finster! And he looks amazing! But why? Why did we get Finster? Finster's not supposed to come out for another few months. I'm gonna pull him up, because is he an Amazon exclusive? Is he an Amazon exclusive? Collection Finster. That should bring me to him. Here we go. April 1st. $26.49. final released on April 1st. So, you know, I mean, you'll probably find them in Target, like, you know, March 1st or January 28th. But, yeah, no, sorry, you won't find it. It's an Amazon exclusive. So, unless they actually ship them early, Finster, and let me, can't talk. Here, I'm gonna pop one of my little affiliate links. Spoiler, if you want to get anything through my affiliate link, I may make a small commission off of that, which I just used to buy more Power Ranger figures. Hey, did you guys see what I got this weekend? I got the Megazord. And I'm so freaking happy for it. But anywho, if you want to get Finster, there's the thing for him. But he looks awesome, and he came in it. But like, why the heck did they already had enough Finsters that they could just ship out like that? And two, where's Pudgy Pig? Yeah, this is I mean, I would say my guess, and I'd probably say the best guess. He's on a boat somewhere. And he can't get unloaded, or he's stuck in a shipping container somewhere, waiting. They're all stuck somewhere, and I'm feeling that is where Pudgy Pig is, and so it's gonna stink because with Draken, I remember, wasn't he? I mean, they started shipping him like right away. I have my Lord Draken. He's over there. You can't see him, but I got it. And he's still in the packaging. They eventually did do a restock of him, though. So if you were interested in picking one up, for all I know, the restock is still on because they've never came in. But that's what that is. Yo, Jesus Christ! Thanks for popping in. You think we're getting season 2 info, or is it still too early? We might get a brief teaser trailer for it, just because season 1 has been posted on Netflix, but it also is, I mean, if for the people, if they still think that their main audience is still only primarily watching it on Nickelodeon, then they might not. But I'm thinking the fact that this is Hasbro Pulscon, obviously this is going to be aimed towards not 4-year-olds. This is going to be aimed towards people who probably are going to be taking advantage of the fact that it's on Netflix. Fingers crossed, and hopefully we will be able to get it. I saw all 3 Zord sets in Daytona Beach. I was there for a wedding, couldn't afford them. Dude, I went into Target, was not expecting to get them. Just I was in Target, and so I was with my daughter, and we're picking up, you know, we had some groceries and whatever. Go through the toy aisle, of course, because when you have a almost 5-year-old, and when you're also me, you always go through the toy aisle when you go to a store. I'll never outgrow it. Bite me. So I go through, and I'm just like, holy shnikes. Because my daughter's next to me, and she's like, what? And I just look, and it's all 3 Zords. They're just on the shelf. Like, somebody grabbed 1, 2, 3, and just put them on the shelf. 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, oh, man, I should not get these. And my daughter's like, why? I'm like, because, you know, and then how do you explain? I'm like, because I know it's like, you know, 60 some dollars. No, wait, they were like 23 a pop. Something like that. I'm like, oh, I do not need to just buy this. And then I saw they had a sale going on where if you spend $50 on toys, you got $10 off. And I remembered I had a gift card in my wallet from my mom from my birthday last year that I had forgotten that I had. You bet I bought them. I was thinking about doing an unboxing video, but I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I just don't really do many unboxing videos, and my daughter wants to play with it, so I think tomorrow I'm just gonna open them with her, because I love y'all, I really do, but sometimes there's more to life than doing it for content, and I'm just gonna go play with my Megazord with my daughter, because she's already playing with the 2 that I already unboxed, the pink and the green, and she's freaking loving it. But the only problem I had with the mecha is it doesn't have that satisfying click. That's true. Those savings are go. Hold on. Can I put you in timeout? How do I put Orange Ranger in timeout? I know it's my own stream, but I don't know how to work it. Wait, hold on. Wait, did it work? I don't know if it really worked. I actually... Oh, shit! I didn't mean to time you out for twice. I hit it once, and I didn't see it do anything, so I was like, oh, whatever did work, and I went again. I should pull up my Twitter and just, like, wait for the inevitable message of him, like... Anywho, that was it. So products, that's everything we're gonna see, or what we want to see, I guess. And then let's move over. Boom Studios. I'll be the first one to admit I have only read Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers up to issue 3. So Ryan Parrott, though, I mean, he's the guy writing everything. Pardon me. So, I mean, just the fact that it's the host and the main writer of the whole thing, it'll be cool. Get an exclusive peek into the world of the Boom Studios Mighty Morphin and Power Ranger comics. Exclusive peek. Where are we? What are we on, like, issue 13? I'm grabbing my calendar. Hold on. Because I'm old and sometimes I remember to use the physical calendar. Yeah, October, Mighty Morphin number 12 came out. We got Mighty Morphin 12 came out the 6th, Power Ranger 12 came out the 13th. Nothing this week, but for you Radiant Black fans, Radiant Black number 9 actually does come out on the 27th. Don't forget about Halloween. Oh, I love Halloween. Oh man, in the stream, Tessa Rao's going live with JT Fight. I'll pull up Insta. I'm out. I'm just kidding. One issue 13. Yeah, we're in here. Juicy story list, sure. What up? Boom Studios. It's the Altarian War. I am really behind, so I don't know much about the Altarian War, what's going on right now, but I do know that it has a lot to do with Zordon. I know, that's horrible. Orange Ranger sent me the aforementioned angry gif on Twitter. How many seconds is, how many minutes is 300? My brain is bad. But it also stinks that I didn't mean to accidentally you know, had to deleted it and whatever. The Izzy thing is real. Yeah. Totally. Boom Studios panel. There we go. What else? So I don't wanna be like, hey, in the comics, but I timed them out for 10 minutes. Whoops. Love you, Sean. No, dude, he's my bro from another mo. He was real sad at Ranger Stop because his car was doing stuff in Florida, and so I walked to his hotel, and there was a liquor store on the way, and I picked up like 4 tall boys of fruity drinks and some Kit Kats and a giant thing of like Reese's peanut butter cups. I just knocked on his door. Like, I don't think he even knew. I just knocked on the door and he's like, what? I'm like, open up, motherfucker. Like, ah! And I just threw a beer in his hand and some candy. And we turned on football. God, I love football. You're 6, 7 years, alright. My God. Whoa. Wait, my boyfriend. Ooh. Man, that's 6 to 7 years that ain't your kid. That's that's harsh. That's harsh. I'm gonna take off the Boom Studios panel because that's, I'm gonna be like, that's about it on the Boom Studios one, but I will at least Nah, where I put it? I put it in comics. I want to show you that helmet one. If you're here from earlier, I mentioned Necessary Evil 2. Here we go. Necessary Evil Volume 2 had the Omega Ranger helmet on it. Like, right? Ah, it looks so cool. So, thank you, Mike. It looks really cool. So that's all up, yada yada. And then Power Rangers Volume 4 and Mighty Morphin Volume 4. Those are also up for pre-order as well. But, you know. Dino Fury. I hope we get toys. What, I'm seeing if there's any other news bits that I wanted to bring up. Here, I just go through. This is the secret of my news gathering sometimes, is that I literally just go to my Twitter account and I just scroll backwards. And I'm like, what have I been retweeting? Usually tells you what the news is for everything. Oh, look, I'm doing HelloFresh. That's big news, obviously, for everyone. Did Rage Review 200. Thank you, everybody, for it. That was really awesome. 21 figures, by the way, from Lightning 50R. 16 Lightning Collection figures have released in the past month. 21 figures came out in the first year. That's bonkers. That is a bonkers. Let me toss up this image for you real quick for anyone here. Remember when I was talking about the Power Rangers RPG? Check this out. Enter the collection in an adventure for the Essence 20 role-playing system, fully compatible with both of them. So there's going to be the free RPG Day promotional Essence 20 scenario is now available in limited supply at participating game stores. Requires at least one of the core rule books, which are currently available for you pre-order. So you just chalk it up to something that was delayed, but for the Power Rangers RPG, there was a little more info out of that. But then they also said that once they're allowed to, they will put it up as a free download for anybody that missed it, because I fully understand growing up in a small town, you don't have a game store. You have like a Walmart, and that's it, unless you drive 45 minutes to a bigger city that has a game store. Oh, this, I gotta let me know, chat, let me know what you feel about this, because I'm heartbroken. Right? I am heartbroken. Emma Wiggle hanging up the skivvies. That is right! The yellow Wiggle is retiring. My daughter does not know yet, because I don't know how I will possibly have the heart to tell her, but the yellow Wiggle. Yeah, I know, and everybody's like, who in the world is Emma Wiggle? Tess, what's up, Sean? No, I know, it's, okay, so, if Deoxy in there, he knows who Emma Wiggle is. They're a children's group, from Australia, right? But they're also mostly, you can tell I really need to bleach my hair again. They're a children's group from Australia, but they really are just, like, worldwide. They have great songs, great messages of, well, they're just fun, obviously. They have a song about fruit salad, but they're just always very kind and whatever. Anywho, Emma Wiggle is retiring after 9 years or whatever that she's been doing it, and now Siha is going to be Siha Hawkins, so she'll be Siha Wiggle is taking over. Right, okay, so look, I just... I sent that to Keith, and he was just like, whoa! My daughter loves Emma Wiggle, so this is a big thing in my house, right? Right. We're very excited. Anywho, okay, you can get back to Necessary Evil, that's the big thing. But, so here's looking ahead at this week. Thursday, tomorrow, pretty much gearing up, because Friday, bright and early, as I said, with Pulscon starting at Right, I'll go ahead and I'll pull the... Oh, you get off. You get that, you get that. Schedule! There we go. The, schedule, 11 a.m. At 10 a.m. my time. Basically, just catch me online. Yo, hop on Twitter if you want. Follow along, watch the live stream, and we're gonna have some fun. And I hope to see you there, because we're gonna get to a lot of stuff to talk about, and then I'm gonna process all of it, and then I don't want to do a live stream Friday night. I would much rather honestly make a video to post probably late Friday, but just be aware, look for the bell, whatever, maybe check in Friday afternoon if you haven't already, and see if there's a live stream prepared or if there's a video, because, yeah, it's just, we'll see. We'll see. I just want, I want sleep, but I really want to, I want to make a video. I want to make a video. I couldn't make a video today, or last night, or whatever, just, so this is what I hope to be able to do. Anywho, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this ish up, because we've covered about all of it, and I don't need to keep you here any extra. Right? Right. So, I'm gonna, stop, me, go ahead. Toss up a big old thing, says thank you to my Patreons. If you're here at the end, I really appreciate it. I'll see you Friday. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that jazz, and I'll see you at the next video. Toodles!